And some of the boys are back in town. Jeff.
Keyword some.
Yeah, me and you, dog.
Yeah, let's get it, man.
Lead dog.
Lead dog.
Yeah,
Up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Been
a while, man.
Yeah. Give me, dang, dude, it's me and you. Okay, so the last time you did one with you and Shane.
Yeah. Shout out to Shane.
Yeah. Just me and you, dog.
Yeah.
Give me your song of the week.
Man, I think I've used this song before, but it came on the gym playlist the other day. Ace Hood, Go and Get It.
Okay.
Cameraman, you like that one? You don't like that one. He ain't fooling with me. You ain't fooling with me?
Cup of tea.
Okay.
My song of the week is, it is Tajay. I Ain't Fresh. It's in the group chat. I just put it in there.
You gotta ask, but you just put stuff in the group. Like it's not worth going in the group chat.
No, Tajay?
Nah.
You ain't even.
No, I know it. If I'm just saying, because he got there from the dude with the polo shirt on and the New Balance. That's where he got there from. You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
It's in there though.
All right, we gonna just.
Hey, boy, a lot of air to feel. Let's go.
Let's get.
Full Sport Press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full Sport Press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full Sport Press.
Greetings and salutations. I'd like to welcome everybody back, and some of you for the first time, to the Full Sport Press podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I'm Jay Ho.
Support Big Jeff.
Coach Locke is out on assignment. Shout out to you, Coach.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Everybody say go Tigers the same way.
You got to do it,
man. That's part of it. Weezy is also out on assignment.
Go crypto.
Go crypto. Yeah. Cameraman, how you doing, brother? Hey, it is love.
Shout out to you, cameraman.
Yeah.
Shout out to it. And All-Star Weekend.
Yeah. What I tell you 20 years ago?
Yeah, hey, if she in the field, top 10 tweet of my life right there. Since you did it, it's like, my boy got some points.
Yeah.
If she interrupted your All-Star Weekend, she might not be the one.
She might not be the one.
Might not be the one.
She might not be the one.
Yeah, that's it.
True words were never spoken.
Hey, when you said, I said, boy, know something.
Wise words from a decent man.
You know ball.
Yeah, no ball. Yeah. Episode 599, we're debating NFL teams that need to break up or make up with players prior to the 2026 NFL season.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
Better doggone know it.
Better damn believe it. Jeff, best of the week. Talk to the people.
Not so much the album, because, you got your own opinion. Everybody has their own opinions about the album. But J. Cole's marketing, pre and post album drop, top tier. Riding around in the Civic with the speakers in it, selling the CDs hand to hand. Pulling up on his fans. I even saw one where he picked up a random fan. That was a risk. That was a risk.
Yeah.
Picked up a random fan and another fan, drove him around, listened to the album together on the CD, in the CD player. Shout out to J. Cole.
Risky, very risky. Yeah. What was your first whip, Joe?
A Camry.
Mine too.
Camry. Yeah.
I had a Camry.
Yeah, I had a Camry. First call.
Yeah.
My first call was a Camry. Yeah.
Mine was a navy blue for me. Navy blue Camry.
I could tell me shit. Champagne.
Yeah. You got a champagne Camry. My girlfriend in high school, I would hit the corner, and that's how loud the Camry's muffler was.
Shout out.
She would say, "Here comes Jay." That's how loud my car was when I hit the corner.
Look how far we've come.
Look how far, man. We blessed, man.
Blessed. That's it.
We blessed, man. Yeah. My best of the week is the fresher than your average pre-sale. Appreciate everybody that actually copped a hoodie, a tee, hell, or retweeted the link.
There you go.
That's really support right there.
It don't take much.
Come on, man.
Don't take
Just
much.
retweet the link.
Don't take much.
Man, listen, you square my eyes.
Hey.
If you didn't do none of that,
hey,
I know where you at with it. 100%.
That's good quality.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Good, great design.
Yeah, thanks.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, man. Nah, we did it, man. Shout out to the guys. Worst of the week, Joe.
All right. What you gonna do?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's me. Super Bowl commercials for me.
That was really bad.
Really bad. Yeah. One of the worst year of Super Bowl commercials that I can remember. I'm going to go into a little bit more specific once we go through our winners and losers of the Super Bowl. But
I like it.
Yeah, man, definitely Super Bowl commercial.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to wait for that too because there's one in particular for me. Whew. All right. I'm going to keep mine in NFL. The NFL won their grievance against the NFL Players Association this week, meaning that we actually covered this on the show a lot. The NFL Players Association and all 32 teams, the players are no longer able to publish team report cards on how their facilities look, how they treat their families, and things like that. So that's over.
That's crazy.
NFL Players Association. Weakest union in sports.
Yeah, it's bad.
Weakest union in sports.
What's second?
It's a distant second because everybody else, the players.
WNBA is pretty bad.
Okay, yeah. Now you got to factor that in. WNBA might be 1B when you put it there. But they fighting though. We might not have a season this year.
We might not have a season. They going tooth and nail.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching Unrivaled until July.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, and FSP's own Insta Snap. To catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP, just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J-Ho!
Yes, Sirski.
Do we have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for our listeners?
We do. It is former UT Vol James Pearce Jr. Cameraman would have definitely vetoed this if he was active. So this is the cameraman. Yeah. Atlanta Falcons rookie defensive end James Pearce Jr. was arrested February the 7th in Doral, Florida, after police say he crashed his vehicle during a police pursuit while fleeing from a domestic dispute. Pearce is facing charges of aggravated stalking and fleeing or eluding police with lights or siren, and 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Brother hit a cop with his car. Come on, brother. He was released on $20,000 bond.
Okay.
The victim in question will reportedly testify against him in a domestic violence case. Pearce is facing a maximum sentence of 70 years and a minimum of 8 years and 21 months. He was runner-up for NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year after compiling 10.5 sacks in a first one. Great rookie year for James Pearce Jr.
It's over with.
Will James Pearce Jr. play in 2026 for the Atlanta Falcons?
He will play because the NFL is going to be hands off until he gets sentenced. Now, once he gets sentenced, it's over. Because
he gonna get sentenced.
Because you can't hit a guy. I mean, you shouldn't hit your partner, number one. Sure. But you definitely can't. Come on, dog. What you doing?
Then you in a high-profile relationship.
Oh, yeah?
You're in a situation. So, and you're also in a situation, too, where people know who you are, dude.
That's it.
You're a first-round draft pick, dude. The reason that he slid in the draft was because of character issues. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
proving everybody right.
And an immense talent, dog.
Yeah.
One of the
10.5 sacks.
Man, come on.
That says a lot.
Come on, man. Yeah. Great player, man. I hate that he has to go through that, but I'm telling you, I don't think he plays a game in 2026.
Now that I think about it, if it happens now, right with the Super Bowl, they can expedite this. NFL can't let him play.
No,
you're right.
I don't think he plays a game, man.
Yeah, if it's as bad as they saying, I mean, shoot, even if he didn't do what he's accused of,
right?
What he did afterwards,
just hitting the cop.
Yeah,
that'll do it. That's enough.
Because it's all alleged until you get it, but you hit the cop. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Go home, man.
Come on.
So I know we all got home, but you had to hit one of the home. Yeah. So like, let's go home, bro. Or come over here.
Yeah.
Say get out of there. Come on over here.
Come on, man.
Damn.
Yeah, we get this to James Pearce. I'll let Weezy take that one.
Yeah. Weezy's a calm. Yeah, cool. Yeah. He'll come to his level.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. You ready to get started first? Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. Don't forget, everything is paid for.
The revolution will be podcasted. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like we do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff. J-Ho.
Yes, sir.
Where can they find you on social media, my brother?
I'm J-Ho on Instagram and Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter.
First, I think it's my second time in 2026. It's the Kingdom Open.
For what? On Twitter? Wide open.
Nah, I ain't the Kingdom.
No.
Okay, all right. And you can find me at Easley84 across all social media platforms.
Shout out to you.
Yeah,
out to
man.
you. It is time, man, to go through our Super Bowl 60 winners and losers. The Vince Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Pacific Northwest. The Seahawks dominated, like Jeff. Me and Jeff both said it was going to be an ass whoop. Jeff said it was going to be 55-10.
Yeah, I said a lot. I said double digits,
Yeah,
though.
29-13.
Yeah, he's supposed to know.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
In Super Bowl 60 at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara on Sunday, claiming their second Lombardi Trophy in 4 appearances. Let's dive into our Super Bowl recap, looking at the winners and losers from the Seahawks versus the Patriots. Players on the winning team, Jeff, before we get to that, in Super Bowl 60 earned $188,000 a person.
Okay.
The wild card winner won $64,000. The wild card winner, non-division winner, won $59,000. The divisional playoff winner, $64,000. Conference championship, $87,000, and the Super Bowl loser got $113,000. Good.
That's good.
That's good.
Good day's work.
Good day's work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good day's work.
for sure. So yeah, everybody won on that. Give me your first winner, Jeff.
Jason Myers and Seattle's special teams as a whole, that unit as a whole, they were number 1 special teams unit in the league all season.
Yep.
And then, I mean, to be fair, up until maybe the third quarter, Jason Myers was the Super Bowl MVP because we were watching a clunker
Yeah.
until maybe,
Was it 9-0 at halftime?
it was 12-0.
12-0 at halftime.
Yeesh.
He went 5 for 5.
Yeah, he did. He went ball for ball.
Man, he was ball for ball. He was the reliable source in the first half for the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, they only mattered, 1 touchdown? And that was set up by a defensive turnover. So, yeah, he had a real case, Jeff, to win Super Bowl MVP.
did.
You said that, too, in the group chat.
Yeah.
He was like, man, shit, are we sure?
I mean, just saying, like,
MVP.
because,
Yeah. My first winner is Kenneth Walker III.
Yes, sir.
He had a performance of a lifetime. And it just so happened, Jeff, to align with his last game under his rookie deal. Safe to say he set himself up for a major payday.
Yeah.
I don't know if Seattle can afford him, but it's one of those things that have 135, 27 carries in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Man, and on a night where we mentioned Jason Myers and field goals were the headline, he stood out and claimed that MVP.
Yeah.
So, yeah, shout out to Kenneth Walker III. Give me another one.
I have Kenneth Walker III, but his bank account.
Yeah.
But his bank account. Because you're right. It may not be Seattle, but somebody saw that performance and said,
100%.
I need 27 carries, 130 plus yards,
Let's do it.
plus some receiving yards on top of that. I need that for my backfield especially if I'm a championship contender.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his bank account just got real, just started smiling a whole
Smile.
lot.
Whole way.
Yeah.
Yep. My next winner is Sam Darnold.
Uh-oh.
He bounced around a few teams, just didn't have a very good start to his NFL career, but things changed for the better when he went to San Francisco, kind of figured out his footing. Like, it's cool to kind of see somebody, all right, you get thrown out, just kind of figure it out. Malik Willis the same way. I think he'll have a good year next year. But the way that he becomes the first quarterback in that legendary 2018 draft class to win the big game, you saw Baker go number 1 overall.
Yep.
Sam Darnold went 3.
Yeah.
Josh Allen went 7. Lamar goes 32.
That was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Ultimate story of perseverance, man, and continuing to believe in yourself. So shout out to Sam Darnold. Ginger Cuz.
Shout out to Ginger Cuz, man. Like,
Ginger Cuz.
like, I mean, he was on my list too. I just make
Yeah.
it quick. Like, I mean, we've called him Sam Darnold here.
Yeah, we
time.
have. Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
here's the thing about Sam Darnold. Numbers did not impress, but he didn't. He tried.
He did.
He tried to throw it away.
He tried, bro.
The Patriots just, if they had better hands, they'd be on the other side of the ball.
Yeah.
But he tried, but he did not. He did not have a turnover the entire playoffs.
Yeah, man.
So got to give him props for that. So Sam Darnold is definitely one of the
That
winners.
team didn't turn over the ball one time
That says
in the
a lot.
entire
That
playoffs.
says a lot. That's gonna get you to the
Get
championship.
you where you need to
Yeah,
go.
sir.
Give me another one.
All right. So the Puppy Bowl.
Okay.
The world was watching Benito Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us were watching whatever there was Kid Rock had going on. To each his own. Hey, to each his own. Do your
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. People like that watch the podcast. What up, y'all?
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Mhm.
Hey, no disrespect.
Yeah.
I mean, watch the Puppy Bowl.
Yeah, watch the
Puppy.
yeah.
15 million people, 15 million views for the Puppy Bowl. That says a lot. Shout out to the Puppy Bowl.
When did that air? Before the game? After the game?
It was
Middle?
during That was during halftime. I think.
During the Benito Bowl?
Yeah. Or no. It was before the game.
Before the game.
15
Okay,
people
okay,
watched the puppet
That's a
ball.
lot. That's a lot. My next winner is Christian Gonzalez from the New England Patriots.
Okay.
Remember I had Christian Gonzalez in our
did.
Mad League?
You did. Shout out to Mad League.
Mad League, hey, he was cold.
Yeah.
I had him as a rookie. And I was like, man, he going to be one of the ones.
Traded for him. You had all these.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's a
I ain't
good
gonna say
team.
nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Who was that? 49ers? Who did I have? The 49ers?
That year, yeah,
Yeah.
because you had McCaffrey.
Yeah. Ooh. That's a tough team. Anyway, if New England somehow wins that game, he had a case for MVP honors.
Yeah.
Like, he was playing at a high level. He saved a pair of touchdowns, held the offensive player of the year, the best wide receiver in the league last year, to just one catch, 16 yards.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Then he clamped up on Cooper Kupp when JSN went out of the game.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. He might have made his case as the best cornerback in the game. All-pro corner, playing at a high level, playing some of his best football down the stretch.
Yeah.
He's about to get paid.
Yes.
He's about to get paid
Yes.
in the shade.
Yes. And
He's
he
about to get
deserves
paid.
it. He
Yeah,
deserves it.
monster extension.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another winner for you, Jeff.
Last one for me.
Okay.
The Meta glasses
Okay.
and the streaker.
Streaker.
The streaker. And the streaker with the homie taking the charge first. They had this planned out.
I was called. Yeah.
If you haven't seen the clip,
Yeah.
the footage from the actual Meta glasses, they're not paying us. That's the last time I'm gonna say the name of the glasses. Was released.
Yeah.
The streakers they were a tandem.
Yeah.
First guy jumps over, security watches him. Second guy said, "This is my shot."
Yeah. That's it.
He hops out of the stands. And he got some bread. He paid for front row tickets
Mhm.
and got it loose.
But you know he hedged the bet though.
See, I knew it was.
See what I'm saying? He hedged the bet on if there was this active streaker.
Yeah,
Hedged the bet.
yeah, and he
That
won.
was smart. He won.
Yeah, he know ball.
$1,000 fine, whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. You hedged the bet. I ain't gonna say how much he got, but
Yeah, he
got
came
paid.
up. And whatever he had written on his back, they probably paid him for that too.
paid him extra for that. Come on now.
That's crazy.
My last winner is Mike McDonald, the head coach of the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
Let this kind of be a lesson for NFL teams during the coaching carousel this year, next year, for the next 4 or 5 years. There's value, real value, in having a defensive mastermind as a head coach. I'm talking to you, New England, when you go and get Braves. I'm talking to you, Tennessee, when you made the right decision to go get Robert Saleh.
Yep.
Seattle's Super Bowl run came against some of the best offensive minds that we say every week. You do that against Kyle Shanahan,
Yeah.
Sean McVay, and Josh McDaniels.
Yeah.
They give these guys such high praise, and Mike McDonald beat all of them in his game at a high level. Created an elite defense, man, in Baltimore in just his second season as a play caller.
Yeah.
Then this Seahawks defense is even better as his second year as a coach. And we played them 3 times this year.
3 great games.
And we beat them the very first time because we was at full strength.
Yeah.
When we didn't have our dogs, they beat the brakes
Yeah.
off.
What
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, they beat it. But that's what I'm saying. He just carried this defense. And Sam Darnold, in a high level play, when he made the plays he was supposed to. When you got a defense that's spinning like that,
Yeah.
man, also the third youngest head coach to host the Lombardi Trophy.
That's crazy.
Great hands for a long time. Shout out to Mike McDonald.
Yeah,
Man.
that's
That is how you hire.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a great winner and loser. Let's get to the losers, Jeff.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take the low hanging fruit here.
Okay.
If you know our offensive lineman's name,
Come on, man.
and I hate saying this because they're my guys.
Give me your guys.
But if you know, for the casual fan or just even the hardcore fan,
Mhm.
if you know a lineman's name, it's usually not good.
It's not good.
It's usually not good.
It's not good.
So the entire left side of the New England Patriots offensive line,
Yeah.
that's Will Campbell
Yeah.
at left tackle, and that's Jerry Wilson at left guard.
yeah.
New England had 19 pressures.
Yeah, he did.
9 of them were from the left side.
Yep.
So that's not counting whatever came through the center, whatever
Yeah.
came through the beat.
Yeah.
All left side. That's left guard, left tackle.
In 19.
19.
14 of them was on Will. 14 on Will, dog. Hey, man.
I saw multiple plays where Jerry Wilson was actually in Drake May's lap.
Yeah, man.
He was getting
He was
bullied.
getting bullied, dog.
You just don't want, like, you watching the game and you're hearing the commentators, like, you don't want to have to say
Yeah.
no, that's bad.
That's tough. It was the worst possible game at the worst possible time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the main issue with him has been his arm length.
Yeah.
They say his arm length
Yeah.
isn't conducive to play left tackle. And, yeah, man, he looked bad. It just, that whole rookie season wasn't what it was supposed to be if you draft a guy that high. There's a world where he eventually probably has to go to guard.
No, see, I don't think you pulled the plug yet because
he went fourth, Jeff, and gave up 14 pressures in the biggest game in the world.
no,
He went fourth.
No, you're right.
Oh, okay.
No, but there's techniques you can do to fix that problem or avoid the problem of the short arms. Okay. You can use your hands a little bit quicker, move them a little bit on the inside, not too far inside. That's how you get a holding. But you know what I mean? Just there's things you can do to cheat a little bit. Just put that left leg back a little bit further. As you step back, there's things you can do, but he does have to give up space for the pass rusher because his arms are shorter. So I get it. I don't want him to pull the plug on Will yet. But, man, that was rough to watch.
That was rough to watch, man. It was bad. Yeah. My first loser is Drake May. It's a rough Super Bowl debut for Drake May. It might go down as the worst quarterback performance in Super Bowl history. Has a lot to do with those 19 pressures, though. Yeah. He was already in flight or fight mode, every time.
From first snap.
First snap. It's up there, though. Yeah. Worst Super Bowl. Top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Of our lifetime, definitely.
Oh, ain't no question.
Yeah. It was really bad.
He just couldn't do anything the entire night. He was checking down, late scrambles, didn't get the ball to Stephon Diggs, who had a terrible last 2 weeks.
First of all, he had a lot on his mind.
Hey, man.
He had a lot on his mind.
Come on, Diggs.
He had a lot.
There's a lot, brother. Damn, brother. But if with New England not having any game changers on offense the entire season, the team's weaknesses always come back in the biggest moments. Yeah. And that's what we said about talking about when we did the Super Bowl preview. We're like, hey, how does New England win this game where they're outmatched in every position but maybe quarterback?
Yeah. Yeah, and it showed.
It showed.
Really.
It showed, yeah, man. Yeah. He fumbled the ball twice.
Yeah.
One return for a touchdown. Threw a pick. Most of his yards came in garbage time.
Yeah, for lack of a better word, yeah.
Tough for Drake May.
Yeah.
That's tough. And it's one of those ones, too, Jeff, with being his first time in your second year. Some people look at it as like, oh, the sky's the limit now. Ceiling's the roof, right?
Ceiling's the roof.
But
I'm not one of those people that believe.
No, man.
It's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed.
I mean, shoot, one of the greatest of all time, Dan Marino, never got back.
Never sniffed it.
So, and he was there second year.
Come on, man.
His first or second year.
Second year.
Yeah, and he never got back. So,
yeah. Give me another loser.
Long tenured coaches who have not won the Super Bowl.
Okay.
This is year 2. These other coaches are cashing in fairly quickly. You look at Andy Reid, the Chiefs. That was year 2 when the Chiefs dynasty started with Andy Reid, right? Like, there has to be some type of upward movement. I know we talked about Sean McDermott ad nauseum. Never got it done. We talked about Mike Tomlin. Although he got it done early.
It was early.
And he stepped aside. Like, the people are going to start looking at, no disrespect to the 49ers, but people are going to start looking at a few of these long tenure coaches who haven't solidified that Super Bowl just yet.
Yeah.
And trying to figure out, hey, can we get some young talent in here to liven it up a little bit? Not saying Shanahan's going anywhere. I'm just saying you on watch. Everybody's on watch now. Yeah. 2 years later, a coach just getting there 2 years later winning the Super Bowl. Yeah. It says a lot.
Yeah. My next loser is Josh McDaniels. Ladies and gentlemen, your assistant coach of the year.
Yeah.
Josh McDaniels, who won by a significant margin. 17 out of 50 first place votes. And in Super Bowl 60, he got taken to school by Mike McDonald. And the award is strictly related to regular season success. I understand that. But it demonstrated why he might not have been the most deserving candidate for that. And on top of that, it also shows why he got canned in his last 2 head coaching stints. And, it's tough. It's tough. But again, they had a great regular season.
They did.
Great regular season.
A lot of things fell their way in this play.
That boy, you said it.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, you hate to, I mean, cameraman, he says, like, next man up. And he says, you got to play your schedule. Right. He's right on both of those accounts.
Yeah.
But a lot fell the Patriots' way this year, 100%. And it showed.
Showed in that Super Bowl.
2 weeks to prepare. It showed.
How sick is DK Metcalf?
He's on my list, to be honest with you.
So just go ahead.
Like, Geno Smith.
Ooh.
Because Geno Smith
take no pay cut.
Geno Smith is somewhere saying, I could have done it.
He could have done what Sam
Yeah,
did.
I could have done that. Like,
100%.
because let's be real. What game? I guess you could say the NFC Championship. I was gonna say what game
Sam Darnold did ball.
did they need Sam Darnold for? And I guess you could say the NFC Championship.
But Geno could have done that. And the trajectory of Geno's legacy, right?
Yeah.
His career looks totally different now because he has a Super Bowl championship under his belt. And that extension doesn't look as bad. Geno wanted more money.
Yeah.
And Geno left.
Geno
with more money.
He gonna be bagging up from now on though.
Geno done.
Yeah, hate that too.
I
Because the
hate
Raiders
that
are a cesspool. It's over. But
Yeah.
DK Metcalf probably.
He's sick.
Yeah.
He's sick.
Yeah, he's sick.
sick.
Because he don't have a quarterback.
He ain't got a quarterback. He ain't got a team right now.
He is a free agent.
He there.
Yeah,
What I'm
he's
saying is that Pittsburgh team not a good team.
Oh, we'll talk about them later.
Yeah.
Because he don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
At all.
At all.
Except for a homeboy they drafted in the 6th round. And,
Aaron Rodgers coming back.
man,
Gonna dust him off one more
Man,
time.
come on.
Yeah.
Man.
My last losing. You got another losing?
Nah, that's good.
Let's talk Super Bowl commercials.
There you go. Yeah.
Y'all remember the days when Super Bowl commercials was really one of those things where you kind of look forward to.
Yeah.
Like, there was a time when you watched the Super Bowl for the Super Bowl commercials. If it was a bad game, like,
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh, this ain't really
At least
the
I
best
got the
game.
commercials.
At least I got the commercials. And instead, you get NFL and the NBC selling out to every sports book of America, every AI company, shady prediction market corporation they can, man. And the downward spiral continues. And it's only going to get worse from here, Jeff.
Yeah.
It was a tough watch.
That was a tough watch.
Yeah, tough watch.
The Ring cameras. That was the scariest commercial I've ever seen in my life.
You see, they said that they vetoed it.
Because that didn't go out. That didn't go where you thought it was.
Oh, that.
No, yeah, we're gonna find your dog. Whoa.
No.
That's not. No, that's surveillance,
No,
dude.
that's
Like
surveillance.
that is pure surveillance.
Surveillance.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You said sports books. This is just real quick. Hey y'all, it's okay to put the sports books down for like a day or two.
Hell yeah.
A couple of the homies gotta relax.
A couple of the homies.
Gotta
was-
relax. Gotta relax.
Rest.
Tressed over 25 yards
Ooh.
for some. I'm like, bro, what we doing?
Bro, Fred Van Vliet said somebody came up to church. He was in church. Somebody said to him, hey, man, you cost me $3,000, man. Just shoot the ball in the second half. He like, bro, we in church, bro.
Come on, dog.
Brother, we in church, brother. We praising the Lord right now.
Right now, like
This is the Lord's day.
right now, like literally, I'm about to get my communion. I'm about to do everything I need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you right.
Couple of the homies.
The homies,
Yeah.
they got to call that number.
Yeah, like for real, nah. We'll talk about it. I ain't gonna put them on
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
We'll talk. Got call that number.
Matter of
Like,
fact, let's talk about it. Let's
Yeah.
get to halftime.
Yeah.
Let's get it. J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcast. Revolution will be podcast.
halftime. It is pick 2 from FSP. Let's get started. First of the pick 2 is the FSP's NBA Power Rankings All-Star Break Edition. Let's get it. At number 7, New York Knicks, winners of 2 of their last 3. Apparently, the Indiana Pacers forgot they were tanking and actually won a double overtime game against the Knicks. But hey, whatever. It was fun to watch. But shout out to them. Knicks at 7th spot. At number 6, also winners two of their last 3. That Vucevic trade was a steal from the Bulls. The Boston Celtics. Hey, man. I know we talked about this before last week. You may not think so, Jay. Tatum's coming back. They can win the chip this year.
Yeah.
With Vuce and Peyton Pritchard and Jaylen Brown playing at MVP level. And Tatum just coming back and give you 16 points a game. They can win. First time on the list this year, the Orlando Magic have won 3 or 4 after a head-scratching loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. They still need to see this team in full strength. We had high hopes for them coming into this season. Injuries struck again, but they're starting around into shape, going into the All-Star break, and we'll see what P5 can do to close this season strong. At number 4, the feel-good story of the year, the Charlotte Hornets, winners of 9 of their last 10, took a tough loss to the Detroit Pistons, number 1 seed in the East, but had a full-fledged Royal Rumble in the process and brought back the feeling. They restored the feeling in the NBA this week. Shout out to the Hornets. No back down and Miles Bridges. I mean, He had he had a weird case a couple of times, so you got to look past that. But shout out to the young Hornets putting up a good fight. Winners of 9 of their last 10, making the league feel great again. Pause. And then we got number 3, number one team in the East, number 1 seed in the East. Winners of 3 straight. The Detroit Pistons. Listen, Beef Stew is out for a few games. Can't run on the court like that. But again, fun to watch. You need that every now and then just to get the vibes good in the league. Make sure people checking temperatures and see what's going on. Shout out to the Pistons. And number 2, 5 straight wins going into the All-Star break. Big trade, bringing in James Harden. The Cleveland Cavaliers.
That's right.
Also a team that had championship aspirations to start this season, starting to round into shape after a slow start. But now looking like that championship contender we all thought they were. Shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the number 1 at the All-Star break, winners of 6 straight, the Fighting Wimbanyanas of San Antonio. They are in striking distance of the number 1 seed Oklahoma City Thunder, whom we thought were going to run away and challenge the Bulls and Warriors for the most wins in an 82-game season. Now that ain't happening. And the Spurs are right on their heels, possibly able to take over that number 1 seed, making this race to the playoffs going to be a fun one in the West. And that is FSP's NBA Power Rankings.
Go.
So moving on to pick 2.
Number 2.
All right, this is Black History Month. It is February, so we're going to do a little bit of a Black History sports fact. Let's keep it in women's sports. At the age of 34, Cynthia Cooper joined the Houston Comets. Now, you're saying the Houston Comets, what is that? It's one of the greatest dynasties in sports, American sports history, but they do not exist anymore. Cooper, she scored the most points out of all players who participated in the first day of WNBA competition. She was there from day 1. Led the Houston Comets to 4 straight championships, 2 MVPs, regular season MVPs, and 4 straight finals MVPs. Now, this team consisted of Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Swoops, and Tina Thompson, 3 Hall of Famers. Again, one of the greatest dynasties that you don't even know about because the team no longer exists. Yep. Cynthia Cooper, this week's Black History fact in sports.
They're getting rid of the Connecticut Sun, and they're going to go to Houston. That'll be dope, man.
I hate that for Connecticut because Connecticut's a great basketball town.
They got UConn. They'll be just fine. That's that shit. As long as Gino there, they good. As long as I keep your ass in Gucci and gold.
You'll be fine. Let's get it. Ready for the second half.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
Hey, it's your man, Coach Locke. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Full Sport Press podcast every Monday, wherever you stream your podcast episodes. Like I always say, get a drummer song.
Revolution will be podcasted. Second half, we are here with our breakup or makeup NFL edition. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's the year of the lover.
Yeah, it's the season of the love.
Man, you know? And so what a great time to go through some things on the Valentine's Day weekend. But we have to do it towards the NFL season. So the 2025 season is officially in the books, Jeff. Okay. Fun is just getting started. News cycle kicks back into high gear soon. Free agency gets underway in March, and the 2026 draft takes place in Pittsburgh at the end of April. Okay. All right. With the NFL Combine a couple of weeks away, and you can expect deals to be made behind closed doors in the Indy. Let's give our Valentine's Day style NFL preview for a breakup or makeup. The first person on the list, A.J. Brown and the Philadelphia Eagles. Should they break up or make up, Joe?
You got to make up. If you're the Eagles, it's just, it's cheaper to keep her. Not saying A.J. Brown's a hurt. I'm just saying how the phrase goes. It's cheaper to keep her. Hey, that dead cap space trying to trade this wide receiver, that doesn't make any sense. Bring him on back. Figure it out. Sit everybody down in a room. Tough it out. Even with all that chaos, y'all still were one of the better teams in the NFL last year. Although you imploded in that playoff game, you know what happened the last time you imploded. You came back that following season and won the championship. So I think you got to make up.
Right. My thoughts on this is making up as well, because since the end of the Eagles season, he hasn't requested a trade or hinted that he would like to prefer to play somewhere else. And the main thing is why they should make up they're in a good space right now because if they trade him, they won't get any significant compensation because a $43 million cap hit hits the Philadelphia Eagles pre-June 1st.
Yeah.
So because of his age, and the Eagles won't get a first rounder for him, they could command a second rounder or maybe a third rounder. But this is the thing. It's A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's a top 5 wide receiver in the league. Yeah. This year, it didn't look like that because there were some discrepancies of him not getting the ball or the offensive coordinator not making the right calls, whatever the case may be.
Right.
He's still the talent that is a top 5 talent.
Yes, sir.
You gotta make up.
Yeah,
you gotta
make
make
that up.
Yeah. Next up is Kyler Murray, Jeff, Arizona Cardinals. Break up or make up?
It's time.
It's time.
Got to break this up.
Yeah.
We've seen enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've packed your bags enough times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You said you were out of there,
Mm-hmm.
and you went back.
You went back.
It's time to go ahead and get up out of there, Kyler. Like it's over. Like the team is rebuilding yet again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Just break up.
Yeah.
Break up. It's hard to say, but you just got to break it up.
Yeah, I think a change of scenery is needed for all parties involved. Definitely break up. After 2026, he'll have no guarantees in that contract. Trading party is going to take on $34 million, whoever trades for him.
Yeah.
So they will want to go ahead and get this done as quickly as possible because if you go past June 1st and release him, you get nothing in return.
Yeah.
So in turn, man, I think one thing feels certain is he'll be in a different uniform next year. Yeah. A couple of episodes down the road, we'll probably predict where he'll end up or have a winner or loser for the Kyler Murray trade. But I just want to see how much interest there will be in a sub 6 foot, often injured, hard to get along quarterback.
That's the one.
That's it.
That's it. Because you can, the rest of that stuff is like, all right, people get hurt, but I gotta want to play. I gotta want you to be on my squad.
That's right.
That's the part.
He doesn't. I remember when Marvin Harrison Jr. wasn't getting the kind of shine that he deserved. Right.
As you take deserve off of, maybe say as you thought he would receive.
Yeah,
like
100%.
Yeah, just
Kyler Murray said, "Man, I ain't got nothing to do with me."
Yeah, that was wild.
You got to get open.
That was.
I said, "Oh, come on, Kyler. Oh, come on, Kyler." Marvin Harris, you're a top 5 pick, man. He's one of the receiving.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Come on,
crazy.
He was the prospect. I remember us talking like this is a can't miss prospect.
Yeah.
Coming into the NFL.
Yeah.
And man. So you can't do that. Next up is Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh boy.
From the Miami Dolphins. Break up or make up, Jeff?
Here's the thing. If Tyreek Hill isn't injured, you make up. Because you just put the band back together, new coach, new system, and shoot for the stars. Now you blow this up, so he's got to break this up. Got to break him up. Like there's other teams that could use a Tua, the playoff contenders,
100%.
Maybe with a better line that hope he could, But Tua, his days in Miami are over.
Yeah, definitely break up on my end. Yeah. You got a new general manager in John Eric Sullivan. And he attends everything that he comes from Green Bay. We need draft picks. Yeah. So in turn, he's trying to achieve that. And the quarterback would be an important asset to get off the team. He loves draft picks. And that's what they did for Jai Alexander. And what it set them up for, they had enough draft picks to go and get Michael Parsons. So it made sense. Yeah. This is the thing, man. Tua's owed $54 million in guaranteed money. So that could convert into a signing bonus, and you get the cap down a little bit. But plenty of teams need a bridge quarterback option. There's also some durability concerns. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But definitely breaking up.
You talk about often injured Kyler Murray. What is Tua?
No, he's often hitting his head on the ground. It's a different type of thing. He ain't had no scrambled eggs up there.
I mean, that's on top. That's everything else. But Tua got a lot going on.
Tua got a lot going on. Yeah. Definitely breaking up.
Yeah.
Next up is Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Break up or make up, Jeff?
This is tough because that team, to me, overachieved this year.
It did.
You make up. This is a rookie contract, weapon. You're going to get healthy next year. You're getting Travis Hunter back. You got to figure out what you're doing with that. Like, you don't just keep that, facade going. He's going to do
Yeah.
two-way player, which let's just pick a side,
Mhm.
guys. We see that didn't work. Got hurt. Let's just moving on. My bad. But yes, for the sake of this, Brian Thomas Jr., you bringing him back, get him back in the fold, right the wrongs, and run it back this year.
I would say makeup as well. Yeah, I mean, you would prefer not to trade Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah.
as a rookie who had 1,200 receiving yards and 10 touchdowns. So, but here's the thing. He struggled in that Liam Cohen offense. And it just wasn't a productivity drop neither. I mean, he only had 700 receiving yards. So you get to 1,200. The next step would probably be 13 or keeping it at 12.
Or 11. I mean,
Yeah,
you'll take 11.
1,000.
Yeah,
Give me
yeah,
1,000.
take a-
Yeah, give me 1,000, right? He had some real struggles catching the ball, not going over the middle. He's basically phased out of that offense at the end of the season. Yeah. And now you bring in a surplus of wide receivers. Yeah. Like you mentioned, you have Travis Hunter there. Yeah. You have Jacoby Myers, who you traded for during the deadline. Yeah. And you figured out that Parker Washington is a legitimate full-time starter. Yeah. So he might be the situation where your GM can reload and get some extra pieces that's going to be needed on that team. But if it was up to me, I would want to keep Brian Thomas Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would make up.
Yeah.
Next up is Brandon Ayuk from the San Francisco 49ers, a wide receiver. Break up or make up, Jeff?
See, you're a better person than me, so you probably never done anything like this. This is the rare situation.
You're way better human than me.
But hear me out.
Okay.
This is a way better situation. This is the situation where Brandon Ayuk broke up with the 49ers a long time ago. He just didn't tell nobody. Like, he's been moving around like he's single for a long time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
That's
so
true.
Yeah. So this is the breakup. This breakup happened it's happened last offseason.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. It's an unprecedented situation. I've never seen anything like it. This is the messiest divorce on the list. We signed him in 2024 for 4 years, $120 million, and it was instant buyer's remorse. Yeah. Towards ACL shortly after that. He was on the trade market all season, but with the injury and the salary, there were no takers. No. He didn't even contact the team all season. Your head coach said, I ain't heard from BA 6 months. Like, what? That's insane. In 2026, he's scheduled to make $27 million. Yeah. Man, I don't see anybody taking a chance on him at $27 million. So we're going to have to eat the $27 million in contract guarantee money and just kind of figure it out. He's going to be a cap casualty. Yeah. And Ayuk will go into a situation where we have a 1-year prove-it deal to go to somebody else. Yeah. That's tough, man. This is terrible. Worst case scenario for San Francisco 49ers.
I agree.
Yeah.
All the way around for y'all. Like, he held out to get his contract, if I'm not mistaken.
100%.
Right? Gets paid and gets hurt. That's crazy, man.
And then on top of that, now nobody's trading for an often injured dude that making diss songs as he's going past Levi's Stadium. Where you even at Levi's Stadium for? You didn't even come to nothing.
It is Fred Warner's hurt. He up in the press box. You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on.
He's hurting to me, and because football teams are weird like this. Mm-hmm. Football teams are like their own little communities. If you ever been around them, like, you know, people that normally would never talk to each other are friends because they play football. You know what I mean? 100%. Like, you be in the trenches together. Like, him acting like this, if you're another team, you're like, man, I don't even know if. Buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he on? You know what I mean? Like, now, mind you, probably a great guy. This is just a messy breakup. Yeah. Again, we've all been there. But this is over with.
He's so mad because he wanted to get traded like Debo got traded to Washington. He wanted that to be him because him and Jaden Daniels played at Arizona State together. They have a great relationship. Yeah. It's one of those things. And now he knows he can't go play in Washington on a 1-year prove-it deal. So he'll have to go somewhere and prove it somewhere else. I hope the Tennessee Titans don't take a chance on him because Robert Saleh has a great relationship with him. But he is fighting for his NFL life, so it might be a situation where I would get him for a year. Kind of similar like George Pickens. Yeah. Had that 1-year prove-it deal in Dallas, and he proved it.
But I think the Titans would be. This is another show. Yeah. The Titans are probably high on the team after y'all cut because they're not gonna trade for him.
They can't.
Yeah, but if you all cut him, they're high on, hey, come to us, we'll make it work.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Next up, we have Max with 2 X's, Crosby, defensive edge rusher for the Las Vegas Raiders. Jeff, break up or make up?
Got to break up. Yeah. Again, Jay, this is something you probably never did. This is me. This is definitely one of those situations where Max is telling the Raiders, it's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
Right? He just has to go. He's a defensive anchor. He wants to be a Raider. He wants to make it work, but he wants his money. And he's a $30 million cap hit on a team that is going nowhere fast. Like, you're going to get your quarterback this year, cool. You got your running back last year. You got a tight end. I hear you. But you're wasting away what is one of the better pass rushers in the league in Max Crosby. Let him go. Let him go be great somewhere else.
That's right. Hey, I'm rolling. This is the thing, man. You just can't waste your prime years for mediocrity. The Raiders have put just one winning season during Crosby's time with the franchise. It's time for a change of scenery. This guy is a top 5 edge rusher in the entire NFL. And Clint Kubiak, who just got hired as the HC there, he has a great offensive coordinator mind, right? He comes from Seattle, but he has challenges that's standing in front of him with the Las Vegas Raiders in Sin City. They have the decision to make the number 1 overall pick. On top of that, you got $90 million to spend in free agency. Your first round pick last year, Ashton Genty, still really good, right? You have Brock Bowers, tight end. You have pieces on offense. You don't got shit on defense but Max Crosby. So I just don't understand. Max Crosby wanted to continue to play, and they shut him down on purpose. And I understand that. You don't want your best asset on defense to get injured going into a most volatile time of the year. So in turn, he made him think, I'm a 5-time Pro Bowler. I can play. I can still play. I don't know what's going on there. But it is up to Clint Kubiak to kind of sell him the future that he has for the franchise.
True.
The coach can kind of get out the best of him and get him on the right track and kind of figure things out. If he were to be traded, it would be a blockbuster style trade, kind of similar like Michael Parsons. He's that good, man.
I think so. And to be fair, he's one of the few that's on this list that I think gets traded. These other people either going to sign back or get cut.
He could get cut.
He can get traded.
100%. Next up, we have Trent McDuffie, slot corner for the Kansas City Chiefs. Jeff, break up or make up?
The Chiefs want to make up. I don't know what Trent wants, but the Chiefs want him back. They need as much help on defense as possible. Solid, like you said, solid slot corner. Patrick apparently is ahead of schedule on his rehab. So they're looking to not punt next year and actually make a go of it again next year. So you got to make this up.
Trent McDuffie was the hardest decision I had to make out of these guys because this is an offseason for your pseudo second team, Jeff, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Brett Veach. This is the cap situation is less than ideal. Countless positions of need. On top of that, your draft picks will be higher than they've had in recent seasons, and they only have 6 in total. 6 picks for the entire draft. So they're finally feeling the cost of pushing for that 3-peat. And Trent McDuffie is an all-pro slot corner. 100%. Become everything that the Chiefs wanted from him being drafted 21st in 2022. He can play inside. He can play on the outside. But you have $54 million in cap space to get under. And he's guaranteed $13 million of that next year. I think trading Trent McDuffie is the clearest path to kind of improve your cap and also improve your draft pick situation. It's that kind of move that can kind of set you up for the future. And moving on from an all-pro caliber guy, I don't think that's an easy choice, but I think it is the right one for a team that needs to get under the cap. So
I hear you. We disagree on that. I think they make that up. $13 million is tough, but you can restructure. I mean, Killer Trav gone. Chris Johnson.
Trav ain't going nowhere.
Chris Johnson might restructure that, or he might be. That's who might be gone.
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones. I said Chris Jones. Chris Jones.
You think they get rid of Chris Jones? Your best defensive person?
A little long in the tooth.
But then you keep Trent in. You go with Chris. No, bro. He the person that keeps the lights on.
I understand. But he also 31.
He was ludicrous. Ludicrous said he kept the lights on when everybody was taking a break.
He did.
Def Jam.
That's what he said.
He did.
Shout out to Luda.
Shout out to Luda. Next up, Jalen Ramsey, cornerback, safety for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Break up or make up, Jeff?
Bags already packed. Yeah, he just wait for the lease to end. That's all this is. He just wait for the lease to end. He don't want. They don't even have a quarterback. Jalen is so accomplished in the league. He went there.
Mm-hmm.
There was a playoff push. He made plays like he always
did,
does.
yeah.
He's in that. I'm not comparing him to Dion before people start jumping through the screen.
Right.
But remember when Dion became a mercenary?
Yeah.
I'm on the Cowboys one year. I'm on the 49ers another year. I'm going to go to Washington after that. Like, this is Jalen's in his mercenary season of life.
Yeah, it's a breakup for me as well. March 13th is a key date for 5, man. If he's on the roster past that date, he gets $19.5 million.
Jeez.
And considering his age, which is funny to think that Jalen is at that age where you think about that, but it's going to be a difficult person to trade. He's not taking a pay cut. I'm telling you that right now. And he's also not trying to rebuild. Yeah. So I think he's still playing at a high level. Hasn't missed a game in 2 years. Yeah. Wasted a good year in Miami there. And they will cut him before the March 13th deadline. And he'll go play somewhere for a championship. So definitely a breakup.
It's 2 people on this list Buffalo should go after. Jalen and Brandon Ayuk.
5 ain't trying to play in
I hear you.
That cold shit y'all got going on.
But we in a new stadium.
New stadium.
Yeah.
It's a little warmer.
We can put you know what I'm saying? We put the dome on.
Okay.
The mafia is accepting people. We we bring us, bring people together.
Yeah. Y'all need them.
We do.
Yeah, y'all need them. Yeah. Next up is Roquan Smith, linebacker for the Baltimore Ravens. Jeff, break up or make up?
Listen. If we were doing this last year, he would say make up. Because that defense was vaunted. Yeah. This year, that defense didn't look like that. They got a little better towards the end of the year.
McDonald.
Yeah.
Mike McDonald.
So I'm going to say, because you finally have to go get a wide receiver for Lamar. This is a breakup.
Ooh, you let go of an all-pro middle linebacker.
Yeah.
No.
We got to score points. Got to be able to score points.
No, he ain't the one. Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, Eric DeCosta, front office guy. He got to free up some money. And the first person that goes off that list is not Roquan Smith. It is Marlon Humphrey, who had one of the worst seasons of his career. He was the worst.
Down the list, though.
But I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you how you keep Roquan Smith.
I got you.
Yeah, and he's the worst in the league. Goodness, he gave up the most yards in NFL history, basically. On top of that, just gave up countless big plays. He's played his last game as a Raven, 100%. Yeah. He could take the RV and move on out of Baltimore. Roquan had a disappointing year as well. Yeah. I'm telling you, that Mike McDonald defense that he was dialing up, and he dialed up in Seattle, they won the championship. He played fine, but it was far from that Mike McDonald, Roquan Smith, sideline to sideline, who's better, him or Fred Warner conversation that we were having. He just wasn't his all-pro first-team self. Felt a tick slow out there, just a little slower out there. And he has a $32.7 million cap number in 2026. So to keep him, you're going to have to restructure said contract. Yeah. And because he did not play up to $32.5 million worth of money. Yeah. So you restructure, open up about $9.5 million in cap space. That's an easy decision to make for Roquan Smith and the Baltimore Ravens. So make it up.
Okay. I hope you're right. It's tough.
It's tough. It's tough. And last but not least, we have Kayvon Thibodeau, edge rusher from the New York Giants. Jeff, break up or make up?
Man, that team is moving in the right direction, finally.
It is.
He's been there. This is year 4, right? Year 5.
2021?
So year 5. Year 5.
Yeah, 2022.
This is, you've put in the time.
Put in the time.
You know, you with somebody, you got to build them up. You know what I mean? You see them get built up. You're like, man, it's all right. I was there with you when it wasn't like that. Yeah. It's about to be like that. Yeah. Kayvon, stay there. Because that defense is scary. It's just only gets scarier. You guys play well. You know, you got to, Carter, what's my guy name?
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns. Yeah. Like, you got players all around you. Stay. Make up.
Okay. This is a breakup.
Oh.
This is a breakup. They drafted Kayvon Thibodeau's replacement in Abdul Carter. That's exactly it. He was sidelined for 3 games with a shoulder injury this year. And the good thing about Abdul Carter being there, it was up and down for him, right? So it makes you even think like why you were thinking, we might can keep Kayvon Thibodeau, right? Then entering that final stretch of the season, he was under a lot of pressure to kind of make sure that he got extended or for them to keep him instead of Abdul Carter because you're going to keep Abdul Carter. He was the top 5 pick. But pass rushers don't come cheap, Jeff. You know that.
Nah.
And this kid is gonna want to get paid, and I don't think his production necessarily met the hype of a former top 5 pick. And he'll see a nice pay raise on his next deal. I don't think it'll be with the New York Giants because he just didn't prove that he deserved a promotion or a pay raise. Yeah, over that final month of the season.
I got you.
He just didn't do it. Usually in a contract year, you see some of the best of people.
Okay.
And I didn't see the best of Kayvon Thibodeau, and I definitely didn't see the best of Abdul Carter. And this was his chance because Abdul Carter dropped the ball.
Yeah.
It was up and down.
It was up and down.
It was up and down. It wasn't James Pearce Jr.
Yeah. Now, well, you should be James Pearce Jr. then.
Yeah.
You got to be James Pearce Jr.
Be James
Then
Pearce
you got to be
Jr.
him now. You know what I
You
mean?
got to be James Pearce Jr.
Yeah, so I hear you. I just think that team, as presently constructed, has all.
They got everything.
They got everything you want.
Do they
just
got
to
a
get him. You can get your corner.
You
can
get
get
your
Jalen.
corner.
You can get your Jalen.
Hell no. No,
You get-
I ain't doing that. No, just they got to have
You can find
everything
it.
there. Yeah, and Five is only going there for, hey, you need me? Like you,
A mercenary.
a mercenary.
That's it.
Dallas needed
Yes.
Dion.
Yeah.
We needed.
Absolutely.
We had Eric Davis,
Yeah.
but we needed.
Everybody needed Dion.
Dion.
Yeah. So be a
I-
mercenary.
Yeah, he's a little bit older than Dion. Dion's still in his prime doing that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you
go.
go. He did win defense player as a corner. That was crazy. Yeah.
Lockdown.
Lockdown.
Yeah, Jalen never did that. That's my man. Shout to Five.
What's it? I try not to say it. You know what I mean? But you was,
Derwin.
yeah. The greatest team ever played.
Should he go play with Derwin with the Chargers?
They
Or
can-
the Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if they can pay him. Yeah.
But does the Chargers have enough for him to go there?
On paper.
I would go to
On
the
paper, their
Rams. He need to go
defense.
back to the Rams.
Yeah. But I don't think the Rams will do it. I think you're sleeping on us, but us being Buffalo.
Yeah,
Because
because y'all a corner away.
we needed him.
Y'all ain't got no defensive line.
We got
Yeah, work.
players, we got it all.
To get a big Bosa.
Yeah, we ain't bringing him back.
Yeah, I ain't bringing him back.
Yeah.
And that is our 10 breakups or makeup for the NFL.
I like that.
We could do that for the NBA.
We need to.
We do it though.
To fit the narrative. Yeah.
Mm.
Probably should have did it
Yeah.
first half.
Yeah.
Like 5.
Well, we could do it on never mind. I was fine. you know, steak and the blowjob day.
Hey, yeah, that's a great holiday.
That's how,
I know it is. It's a great holiday.
Shout out to
Yeah,
holiday.
shout out to Sweetie.
Holiday season.
Season.
My dog. Now, tweet some questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment. Give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe. But more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Jeff,
Camera's always on, brother.
Cameraman, the Revolution will be podcasting. We are out.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcast. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The Revolution will be podcasted.